So I do them years. I get back out. When I step out, I stay out like a month and 15 days. No exaggerating on blood gang, did no lie. I stay out a month and 15 days. I catch a murder charge. Boom.
Damn. Hey man, this shit crazy, bro. He got the right name, Brazy, because this shit crazy, man. There's no way this dude been in jail since he was 10 years old, kid. In jail since he was 10 years old. Only out for months, and come on, man.
After being out of prison for about a month or so, on the night of February the 21st, 2016, at approximately 8 p.m, Brazy would go to an apartment complex called the Woodlands Apartments in Pritchard, just about a 10-minute drive from Happy Hills, to visit a female friend named Raisha. According to Brazy, he was there simply to serve her some weed, but the girl was also the girlfriend of his friend Stank, real name Ladarius Mora. Stank, who also went by the nickname Gunner, was very popular in Mobile and respected by many due to his family's prominence in the area. Just like Brazy had his father Big HoneyKomb, Stank's family also allegedly had some members with serious connections to the Mobile underworld and were known for getting money in the streets, as can be seen on numerous pictures on social media where Stank himself can be seen flexing big stacks of cash and posting openly on Facebook that his trap house was doing numbers and attracting the attention of the police. Stank had also been close with Brazy's fallen friend Det and could be seen posting with his clique wearing shirts in his honor after Det's death. Whilst Brazy was allegedly inside the girl's home, Stank allegedly arrived at the premises to speak to Raisha after the couple had seemingly had a falling out. However, allegedly, she wasn't interested in talking to Stank and wouldn't let him inside the house, making things look increasingly dicey for HoneyKomb Brazy, who was still in the home at this point. At this point, an enraged Stank, who now believed his friend was inside the house with his girlfriend doing the unthinkable, things would keep escalating, as Stank would eventually force himself into the house by kicking down the door. Understandably, an enraged Stank at this point had a hard time believing that Brazy was just there to sell her some weed, and the two would get into a fight. And it was at this point that Brazy would up his gun, shooting Stank and killing him. Unfortunately, Stank didn't only leave behind a grieving family, but also a small child, as his cousin would tell the news.
Very heartbreaking in that he has a small child who now will never know who his father is.
The cousin would also tell that there was an exchange of words between Stank and another person before the other person reacted some way, causing the shooting, and this person was known to have a violent background.
There's another individual that was there, and there was an exchange of words, and the other individual reacted, which caused to the shooting. The person who alleged did the act is a person that already has a violent history.
Police would comment that they hadn't yet arrested anyone, but they had a person of interest who would indeed turn out to be HoneyKomb Brazy.
We won't say whether he was inside the residence at that time or he just showed up on the scene. But we do have a person of interest at this time.
Now, Brazy's talked about this case on numerous occasions, with even at one point recorded jail freestyle called True Story, which was later made into a real song, where he talks about this incident at length, essentially doing King Von's crazy story concept before Von even did it, rapping in the song about how he went to sell Raisha a pack and ended up kicking it with her having a smoke when Stank turned up, elaborating that he grabbed his gun when he heard banging at the door, and at the same time got a phone call from a friend who was actually close with Stank, with Brazy telling the friend that nothing had been happening between them, but Brazy would go on to claim that when Stank kicked the door, he slipped his handgun safety off and prayed that Stank didn't break through, with Brazy ultimately concluding that despite growing up with Stank, he wouldn't allow him to kill him over a girl, and Brazy felt he ultimately had to kill Stank in self-defense. Ultimately, Brazy would indeed end up beating the charges for Stank's murder, as he was found by the authorities to have indeed acted in self-defense, with Brazy even explaining during a live how he's still cool with some of Stank's brothers, whilst others want him dead.
I didn't look, man, I didn't kill brothers in real life, locked up for murder, killing your brother, and still his brother's brothers. You see what I'm saying? Like, this real life, this is my, I still with the brothers I killed. Like, we still hang around each other. You think they other brother don't even like me, he want to do something to me. But you think I be wrong, the brothers who I killed, like, they got the same dad, everybody sits something on and I run with them. You think they'll be wrong with me if I'm fake? Like, now you killed our brother, we still with you. I'm really a real bro. I'm really like that. I'm telling you, I'm really silent. Like, I'm really silent in real life, bro. Like, real talk. Now, this ain't no wrong word for lie. This in black and white. I caught this murder case. This in black and white. You feel? Kick the door in on me. And I had to handle my business. And I had got self-defense for it. I got self-defense for this. And, you know, did what their war started about. Did what all this really struck up about their war. Did what they had. The grandma and granddaddy did. But all this probably like, yeah.
He would also...
So the beef that HoneyKomb Brazy in right now to this day, his grandma and granddaddy did. The plug put bricks on his head. He done been shot 8 times, all because he killed one of his homies over a female. Now y'all get in the comments and let me know who was in the wrong. HoneyKomb Brazy go to serve his homie girl some marijuana, allegedly. And they sit down and start smoking. And the homie kick in the door. They go to arguing and HoneyKomb Brazy shoot. Because the homie feel like Brazy was in there cracking his chick. Y'all get in the comments and tell me who was in the wrong, man. All this shit is over a female. This man lost his grandparents over a female. This man been shot 8 times over a female. At the end of the day, I just want to say Brazy ain't had no business chilling there, smoking with his homeboy girl. If you went there to handle business, you handle business and get out of there out of respect for your homeboy. This shit crazy, man.